Hey everyone, welcome into this VRS video. We're going to be taking a look at VRS's new NextGen Force Feedback. We're going to be looking at my settings, how I upgraded from legacy, discussing how this technology works and how it can benefit your driving. Okay, so we've got VRS's latest version of their config tool downloaded. Currently, we have a legacy profile loaded. This is traditionally what most people have, either the 360 or the 60 Hertz. I'm going to show you how to go to the new NextGen Force Feedback profile. They provided presets. So we click this. We can see here we've got the NextGen Force Feedback iRacing 60 Hertz. Click that, get that loaded. The only one thing we need to do is in the App.ini, here I've got an example loaded. We need to turn off if you're transitioning from 360 down to 60, which they recommend in the NextGen Force Feedback. We just simply change that, save it with iRacing closed, and we're ready to go. So we've got VRS's preset loaded with the recommended NextGen FFB settings, but you can still tailor this all to yourself. Max force quite literally lowers the maximum torque that your base can provide. Static force reduction. This is when you are in a sustained load, like mid-corner and it's quite heavy. This will bring down your force feedback to reduce those highs. Nonlinearity. This will boost the lows and dampens the highs. It's not super recommended for a direct drive. Damping. This is all about managing oscillations. Friction adds an artificial resistance to make your wheel feel a bit grainier, not my favorite setting. Inertia and spring. These are two settings I don't typically use. But obviously this is your base, feel free to play. As far as my settings go, I reduced the damping to around 7. I do use the slew rate performance, and generally I've been really happy with this preset VRS provided. Okay, so we've got everything set up the way we want it. Let's get out there and hit the track. Okay, so we're on the track. First of all, let's discuss what this NextGen Force Feedback brings. What it is aiming to achieve. With legacy systems, we've been picking between 60 and the new 360 Hertz. Both of these inherently had latency, especially the 360 variant. What the NextGen FFB aims to achieve is zero latency. Now, how zero latency, you may ask? What it's doing is it's bringing a cycle of force feedback ahead of time using a predictive model. So you're able to feel the car, let's call it a frame ahead of time. This allows the force feedback system to produce a very smooth signal without any latency. So I've been really impressed with this change. It's been a very long time since a change to my force feedback has given me what I feel is a boost in not only smoothness but detail. I've always felt latency was something people discuss, but I wasn't able to feel it out, like to feel what benefit it gave me. But I have to say, hand on heart, the NextGen FFB I've been running since the early beta release has really impressed me. Okay, so first question everyone's going to ask, is it going to make me faster? This is the question. And unfortunately the answer is no. What it is going to allow you to do is get more from the track detail, which could definitely help you learn, progress, and hell, maybe be more consistent on track. But I do always have to answer the will it make me quicker as no. I am enjoying it. Okay, as far as tyre feel, because I think this matters the most, and this is what I've been enjoying. It almost felt to me 360 had too much information, and this new NextGen is somewhere between the two. It's as smooth as 60, but I feel more information than I did get from the 360 force feedback. It's hard to explain, but I feel because it's so smooth and there is no latency, I'm feeling a lot of detail immediately. I feel NextGen FFB is the perfect balance that we had previously from the choice between 60 and 360. We were chasing 360 for the detail, but was upset with the latency. 60, we felt maybe was missing some early detail, but with the lower latency of the 16 milliseconds, I feel this NextGen with the predictive model of the one cycle ahead idea is the perfect balance for a calm, detailed, smooth feel. As we've been lapping here at Spa, the detail I feel in the rears, fronts, how calm it is. 360 was quite noisy, and it was nice to have that extra feel of detail, but this immediateness that I've been given and being able to feel the rears the moment they slide has really helped my driving. I've been enjoying it more since this NextGen FFB than I honestly would have imagined a software tweak could have given me. So I've been super impressed. The detail is excellent. So we've touched on a lot the VRS NextGen Force Feedback, but just to make sure you realize, not only is it free, it's available on all VRS wheelbases. Okay, so you've heard my thoughts on the VRS NextGen Force Feedback. Make sure your software is up to date in the config tool. Give it an update, try a preset profile, compare it to your legacy profile, and hopefully you have the same experience I did. For now, that's all from me. Hope you get the same benefits I do out there on track. And yeah, good luck out there.